Welcome to Booqable. This video will take you through a quick overview of our rental software and what you can do today to get started on your Booqable journey. Booqable is an equipment rental software that allows you to integrate into websites on platforms such as Squarespace, WordPress, Shopify, Weebly, Doodah, and many more. This will allow you to integrate online reservations into your Booqable account, manage your inventory, generate and send documents, and process payments. The first page you will see on your Booqable account is the dashboard. You'll be able to view any pickup and returns due for the day, and you can view any late pickups and late returns due in your account as well. You'll be able to change the time frame of this dashboard. You can choose from a weekly view, monthly view, or a custom time period, and you can also print this data out by the Run Report feature button. So the next page you'll see is the orders page. This is the heart of your Booqable account. Once integrated into your website, all of your webshop orders will appear here with a small tag that says webshop, and all of your manually created orders will appear here as well. You'll be able to view the customer, the order status, the pickup time, return time and date, pickup location, price, and the payment status. And you can register payments for these orders through the sidebar here. You can filter this page via location, order status, payment status, date range, and you can also export this information to a CSV file or Excel file as well. To add a new manual order, say a customer walks into your store or orders over the phone, you can click the Add New Order button or the blue cross on the top left-hand corner. So I am going to firstly add the customer information. If this is a new customer, you can click Create Customer and enter all of their information here, including their payment settings. You can assign a tax profile to this customer's current and recurring orders, a discount percentage, and their security deposit settings as well. But this is a returning customer. So then I'm going to choose the location. I've got multiple locations in my Booqable account, but if you just have the one will generate there. And then you can add the pickup date and time and return date and time of this order. On the right hand side, you'll see the information panel. You can fill out any additional information such as delivery address, and I've added a custom field here. You can add custom fields to the customer section, order section, and product section of Booqable. I've added an insurance number here for me to fill out each time an order is processed through my account. Now I'm to select my products. So this customer wants a racing bike in blue. I can see that one of these items is already out on an order, so I can select from the available stock items left. But if I'm not sure of the stock item I wish to assign to this order, I can just press Add Product. Now I can see the payment summary. So I've set a recurring discount for this customer, 10% each order, which has been applied. I can see her tax profile has been applied as well as the security deposit settings for this customer. So I'm going to go ahead and reserve the item. Now these items are taken out of the available inventory and they're ready to be picked up. I'm going to go ahead and send a contract to this customer. You can send a contract, quote, packing slip to your backend as well as an invoice to the customer. These are using the Booqable templates that have been automatically generated, and as you can see, they automatically populate with the order details here. I've edited this template to include my terms and agreements, and you can do that with both the contract, quote, and the invoice as well. I'm going to go ahead and confirm this, and as the customer is in store with me now, they can add their signature, click confirm, and now this order will appear as confirmed. I'm going to go ahead and send this to the customer and choose a template. I've already got some templates added, and you can add as many templates as you like to your backend in the settings section. And I'm going to make sure the new document is clicked to be attached and send this email to the customer. Now I'm going to go back to the order, and now that the customer is ready to pick up the items, they've confirmed the contract, I'm going to specify the stock item that I'm sending out to the customer. If you only have quantities of one, you won't have to do this step. I can scan the barcode of the item as well to assign it to the order and start the order period. Now, if you want to take payment for the customer, you can take payments in checkout, but if this is a manual order, you can click the payment due arrow here, and you can go ahead and process a credit card payment. We integrate with Stripe and PayPal, so once you integrate with one or more of those accounts, you can go ahead and process payments from this screen directly. You can also authorize payments. So if I want to charge the order amount, but I only want to authorize the security deposit amount, I can delete the order amount, add the security deposit amount, and freeze the security deposit funds on the customer's card to be released within 7 days or kept within 7 days if damage is done to the product. You can also send a payment request link as well to your customers. So you can send that to them via email and they can pay for the order online. And once paid, it'll appear as a paid item underneath this section. But today this is a cash payment. So I'm going to register a manual payment of cash. You can do this with external card payments, checks, vouchers, and bank transfers as well. And register this payment. Now, when the customer's ready to return the item, you just click the return item button. And I don't need to keep a security deposit today, but if you were, you can enter the amount that you are keeping and the reason for doing so, scan the barcodes of the items back into inventory, and press return. Now I have to refund the damage deposit. So I can hover my mouse over the received button, press refund, enter the security deposit that I'm keeping, that's there with a full amount already registered, enter the reason for doing so, this is optional, enter the method of refund, and register that refund for them there. You can do the same with card payments as well and actually process those refunds through the card. Now that this order is finished, I can go ahead and archive the order. Archiving the order just stores the order data in your account for reporting purposes, but once refreshed, it will remove this order from the order screen. So now we can see it's been removed from the order screen and it's available in our archived section here. Next on the panel is the calendar. So you can see the orders in calendar view. They are color coded via their status. You can hover your mouse and link to the order there. And you can also check the availability of all of your products through the left-hand side panel. You can see how many are in stock and how many have been picked up and the orders currently out and passed for this product. You can also integrate this feature into both iCalendar and Google Calendar, where you can see your pickup and return times stored on that calendar if you currently use those platforms for your business. Next is the documents page. You'll be able to see all of the finalized and or sent invoices, contracts, and quotes. So the contract that we just sent will appear in this section. Here we are. And you can also filter this section based on the time, the price range, as well as you can export this to a CSV or Excel file for accounting purposes. Next, the customer page stores all of the customer profiles that we generate through our orders, both web shop and manual. If you click into a customer and if this customer you have processed a card payment or this customer has paid online with their card, and that is integrated into Stripe or PayPal, you'll be able to have a link to their card if you need to charge them again. You can also send them an invite to create a login for your online checkout, add a barcode to their customer account if you want to give out customer cards to your customers. You can tag this customer for organization on the back end, and you can also see their full order history within Booqable. Now the inventory page is where we store all of the products. You can import all of your products at once using our CSV template. You can reach out to support if you wish to go through that process for an easier Booqable setup, or you can add your products individually. So I'm going to create a new product today. A product image will automatically generate here. You can click that off and upload your own, and you can enter the tracking method. So Booqable is best for rental products, of course. You can enter the tracking method. You can track this item individually, or you can track in bulk. Bulk is great if, for example, you're an events company, you have multiple knives and forks, you don't want to be creating serial numbers for each individual knife and fork. You can add a track in bulk setting, which enables you to track a set of these products. You can also enable variations. So this will allow you to create multiple options of this product, such as sizes or colors. You can also offer consumable products within Booqable. These are items that you don't expect to be returned at the end of the rental period, so just one-time sale products, and you can track in bulk to track the quantities of those as well. And service products, finally, are non-physical services that will appear as optional add-ons once a rental item is added to the shopping cart on the online store. So this can be used for cleaning fees, setup fee, delivery fee, bike lessons, anything of the sort. And I'm going to have a simple price per period method here, but if you want to have an advanced pricing structure like a template structure or a fixed fee, you can select the other method here. So you can select from an hour rate, a day rate, a week rate, or a month rate. Now that I've saved this product, I can add my stock. So if I had multiple variations, I'd select the variation there, select the location and the quantity. And if that stock is available straight away, I can just press add stock items. But if this is only available from a certain date, if I know I'm getting this in the future, and this will have an end date as well, if it's a temporary item, I can select those dates there. Now I'm going to edit the serial numbers as I already have my own. And you can do that if you already have your own product identifiers, and you can assign barcodes onto these items. So if you assign a barcode, you can choose from our different QR and barcode forms we support, and you can use our new mobile iOS app to scan these items in and out of inventory on the go. Next, you've got the pricing panel. Here you can select from advanced pricing rule sets, which will be explained in a further video. You can make this product taxable, assign a tax profile, which you can set up in your settings, and enter a damage deposit value. This is like the cost value of the product, which you can charge a percentage of as the refundable damage deposit if you wish. You can add a barcode to this individual product if you don't want to add barcodes to the individual stock items, and you can add this to a category. Categories can be set up in settings and will appear in a category list on the online store if you wish. I'm going to tag this product for easy searchability on the back end. And now the settings panel will allow you to upload the rest of your images. I've added a custom field to this product for warehouse location, which you can create in settings in the custom field section. Allowing shortage allows you to order more items than available, both on your web shop and manually. So I have 3 stock items of this product, but I know I can get my hands on another 2 if my store is fully booked. I'm going to set that as a shortage limit. And I'm going to set a padding time. So this means I need 3 hours after each order to prepare this product before it can be rented again. So this blocks out this time after the order. You can enter a description on your documents as well as a description on the online store. And here are the codes if you want to embed this individual product on your online store. Once orders start rolling in for this product, you'll be able to select the history panel and see the amount of times and to which orders this product was reserved. In the settings panel, you'll be able to select your online reservations, so your selectable rental periods. So here I'm going to allow any date and time within my operating hours, which is every day from 9 to 5, for my customers to select as their reservation times on the online store. But if you only want fixed durations, such as 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, half a day for your customers to be able to select on the online store, you can go ahead and enter those fixed durations as well. And you can also do fixed time slots. So you can say every day from 9 a.m. to 5, this item has to be rented out for that full duration, and you can change that from different days to different times as well. Now let's have a look and see what the customer experience may look like reserving items online through a WordPress website that Booqable is installed into. You can of course install Booqable on many other website platforms such as Squarespace, Shopify, Weebly and Doodah, but WordPress is one of our most popular choices. Here we have a beautiful website set up by one of our clients, Cycle Sierra Nevada. They've got a WordPress website and they've got a separate page for their bike hire section to which the Booqable shopping cart has been installed. To find all the codes to get started, you can go into your Booqable account, press Settings, Online Reservations, Selectable Rental Period, or just scroll down to the bottom and you'll be able to see all of the installation codes here. Now the WordPress plugin will follow a unique step-by-step guide. First, you can connect your company ID, which will install the shopping cart here. And then you can go ahead and add into all of the other elements on your website, such as the date picker, which you can see has been installed here, the product list, which will appear on the next page, and different individual product options. And in our articles we can send you can also find the WordPress shortcodes to embed a categories list, a filtered search bar, and other embeddable components. So here I'm going to enter my dates. I've entered just a day, half a day rental. And here I can see the product list of available products here. So I can also press individual categories. This is the categories list we spoke about, which is available through a WordPress shortcode, and it'll bring up a filtered product view. I'm going to select my variation of the product, the quantity, and I'm going to add this to my cart. The price is already clearly labeled, and you can see the different service items. So as we discussed, service items are the non-physical optional add-ons, which will appear on the online shopping cart pop-up. So I'm going to add a delivery fee of 40 kilometers here, and press proceed to checkout. Now this client has where customer accounts are optional, but you can also have this configured to where customers have to create an account on your online checkout to be able to process orders. And then you'll see your order summary. So this client has had that just a small percentage of the order amount is collectible on the online checkout. You can follow the same process in settings, online checkout, and payments in checkout. You can also require full payment of the order amount, percentage as this client has it, or not requiring a payment of order amount if you prefer to take payment in the online store. And here is where you have to fill out all of your details as well as optional details here, such as delivery address, and you can view the terms and conditions. Press that you've checked them, and you can also have a setting which forces customers to select this before they can continue to payment. And then once they've processed the order will appear brand new in your orders panel here. Thank you for joining the Booqable demo today. To organise a free live demonstration of the platform with one of our representatives, you can reach out to the Booqable's customer support, sign up on the website, and start your 14-day no-commitment free trial today.